Good morning, Cherubians. Welcome back to our maths class. Today we are going to learn a new topic, that is time. How long will you take How long will you take to finish your writing? How long time will you take to eat your food? We use a clock to tell the time. We use a clock to tell the time. A clock has two hands. Look, this is a clock. It has two hands. One long hand and one short hand. One long hand and one short hand. The short hand is our hand. The short hand is our hand. And the long hand is minute hand. Our hand and minute hand. This is a clock. It has two hands, one short hand and one long hand. The long hand is our hand, and the short hand is our hand, and the long hand is minute hand. Then telling time by the hour. Telling time by the hour. 1 hour, 2 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, etc. When this long hand is at 12 and the short hand is at 9, it is 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock. And then this is a clock. This is a clock. 1 to 12. The dial has 1 to 12 numbers, and clock has two hands, one long hand and one short hand. And then the short hand is at 2 and the long hand is at 12. The short hand is our hand and the long hand is minute hand. So here the short hand is at 2 and the long hand is at 12. It is 2 o'clock. It is 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock. Then the short hand is at 8 and the long hand is at 12. The time is 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock. And then the short hand is at 6. Short hand is at 6. That is 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock. And then when the long hand and short hand is at 12, that is 12 o'clock. Long hand and short hand is at 12, that is 12 o'clock. Okay? Children, take your textbook number 5, page number 51, 51. Draw a line to connect the clock to the matching time. Here the short hand is at 3 and the long hand is at 12. That is 3 o'clock. 8 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock. Here is 3 o'clock. We will draw a line from this clock to 3 o'clock. And then next, the short hand is at 8 and the long hand is at 12. That is 8 o'clock. Where is 8 o'clock? Here. And then the short and long hand is at 12. That is 12 o'clock. So where is 12? Here is 12. And then shorthand is at 4 and longhand is at 12. That is 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock. From clock to 4 o'clock. The next is shorthand is at 5 and longhand is at 12. That is 5 o'clock. That is, this is the 5 o'clock. Okay. Then take next page 52. Draw the hands on the clock to show the time indicated below each clock. First clock 1 o'clock. The time 1 o'clock. The short hand is at 1 and the long hand is at 12. Short hand is at 1 and the long hand is at 12. That is 1 o'clock. Then next question 5 o'clock. Here 5 o'clock. So it's this clock's short hand is at 5 and long hand is at 12. Short hand is at 5 and long hand is at 12. Then 7 o'clock. Next question 7 o'clock. Short hand is at 7 and long hand is at 7 and long hand is at 12. The next question 9 o'clock. Short hand is at 9 and long hand is at 12. Short hand is at 9 and long hand is at 12. Then next question 10 o'clock. Short hand is at 10 and long hand is at 12. The hour hand is short hand and the long hand is minute hand. Okay.